Okay, so we are on level 13 of the Endless Paths. This is below our fortress. Let's see. I don't know exactly what we're doing here, but we're here. It'll be fine. The animat right there. Oh. So enter animat. It's a regular animat. So they can't be charmed, dominated, that kind of fun stuff. Be a little bit tougher fight, maybe.
What?
Blessing.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Silent screen. So, stunning raw damage to all enemies within stands a high chance of causing an interrupt. 4. Between. Beam block. Provides the ally with a mental block and a sense of pain, granting a bonus to her damage reduction and regenerate endurance over time. So that would be you.
I'm ready.
Smack him already.
Lead the way.
Smack him 2.
Yeah?
Keep feeling lucky. Stupid, one of the two.
Yes?
Put that on yourself just in case.
What?
I don't think this will work on them, but... Are you a spellcaster? You're standing back like you're a spellcaster.
Hey there.
I'm ready. I'm here.
Barbaric, yeah, that's a fear, right? Can they be feared? They can be feared. So that one. See you, Ring. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening.
How may I help?
That thing needs to die. He's just doing... Not getting bothered at all, so shoot him. Tag him 2.
What?
Let's see. Stand there.
That looks like it hurt.
And then use your little holy thing to hopefully help our friends out there. What's this one doing over here? He needs to die.
There.
Gimpy, kill him, please.
I'm ready. I'm here. I'm here.
Can't tell if Gimpy's getting picked down or not. Missiles.
What?
Do we need a heal? I think we're doing okay. Actually, no, tank that one. Are they regenerating? I can't tell. Gimpy, help with that one.
I'm ready.
Smite that one.
Tell me.
Barrack shout. Terrifying. Oh, that's not what I thought it was going to be. It can't be charmed, confused, diseased, dominated, poisoned, unconscious. So that doesn't say not frightened. Now you're picking on Gimpy. Holy crap, they're picking on... Oh, those guys just crumbled though really quickly, didn't they?
Aye?
Magnetic field goes down. He's caught in the path between them. He'll suffer corrosive damage, but that's between them. You confused? Cannot be confused. Eat something. Studying sucks. Yes, it does. Am I winning? I don't know. Actually, let's see if this works on a single target. That does not work on one target.
I shall end this.
And that's how it's done. I'll teach you a lesson!
Look at that.
Moe Ixi Ana.
Worked for me. Nobody died. I think we won. Pretty sure we won.
Sure.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Great sword. Not so great. At least not worth a lot, at least. Stuff. These strange mechanisms have cracks in several places, and some components appear to have been dismantled. There is no clear means of activating them. Next, I guess we keep going along the north side here. Enough rations for 2 more camps. Bug beetle.
What?
You need to die.
Yeah?
You're fine. Kill that one first. Yeah, what she said.
Isn't this something?
Oh, look, a trap. Really? And Rochelle. The Master's Tools. Oh, this is... That's far. Is that a cyclopedia thing? I don't know. Oh, there we go. So, the Vithrak. So search the ruins. Supposed to be picking stuff up. Found a piece of Adderladen animate armor on one of the inactive guardians in the ruins. Okay. Do you like Grieving Mother? She's pretty damn strong. She's not overpowered at all. As long as you have stuff that can be dominated that you're firing or fighting, she's pretty damn strong. And even if they can't be dominated, she's still pretty strong because she can do other stuff. She's a very solid character as far as capabilities go. Ciphers are strong, very strong class. Mainly because they, unlike wizards and the priests, is they don't have spell charges, so they just generate their focus and they just keep on going. So it's not OP at all. Really, it's not. It's not like they have wimpy abilities
And
or
what
anything.
do we have here?
A lot of traps here. So many traps.
Give me a real challenge.
I have a feeling that one in the middle is going to be a challenge. Told you.
Give me a real challenge.
Think they have a few broken skills against bosses. They're just strong. I mean, not just bosses. It's just crazy. Yeah, we'll keep this one. A large ornate Anguithan door stands before you. To either side rest large crystals glowing in a faint light. You feel a peculiar change in the air, as if some presence were nearby, yet there is nobody to be seen. Hear a whisper emerging from thin air, from the general direction of the door. It grows in both volume and number, many voices speaking quietly. In moments has become a chaotic hiss of voices, each vying to be heard. But as you listen, the voices begin to settle into a cadence and then into words, a phrase spoken by many at once. Beneath stone and weight of years rests one who would say death. Beneath stone and weight of years rests one who would slay death. There we go. Who comes to wake him? I come seeking the master below. I am Gimpy, rightful lord of Cadnua. Explorer, examine the door. Worn smooth by the passage of time, the door bears no obvious means of opening it beyond whatever enchantments lends its voice. There is no place for a key nor any handle. It seems you will have to try something else. Come seeking the master below. The voices whisper and murmur and then fade so swiftly and suddenly that the silence that follows is jarring. Nothing follows. It seems you have been dismissed. So I said the wrong things. Let me try again. Once more the buzzing swarm of discordant voices rises around you as one they speak. Beneath stone, who weight of rates by Rowan, who would slay death? Who comes to wake him? I am Gimpy, rightful lord of Cadnua. The voices whisper and murmur and then fade so swiftly sudden. Well, whatever. I am not saying the right things. Down. There's one that makes the enemy suffer the damage he suffered in a period of time, and you can spam it like it's okay. Yeah, I have not used that ability specifically for that kind of reason because that feels stupid sick. So just the description is just seems broken.
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.
What if I want all of it, though? So hold the line here.
Yeah?
This is the beam. Yep, there we go.
Whatever I said!
Smite that one, or whatever that ability is called.
Hey there.
Yes?
There are little magic bombs in there.
What?
See if this dazes them. I don't think it does, but something works. Are we taking friendly fire? Weaving mother. No, maybe not.
Bullseye.
Don't even slow it down! That's it!
Go get him. But don't stop there, please.
That's not very helpful.
Tell me.
You're doing that.
Moe Ixi
Lavaru beyond seek!
That wasn't too hard. More ghosts.
Sure.
Yeah, he wants to talk to us. Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
Oh, it does. Come, help me here. The spirit holds his hands just above the shattered machine. Poised as if to pull on some unseen component. Brace here, and we will be rid of this one. Each word seems to resolve itself in your mind in an instant after it is spoken, as you recall the Ingwithan light tongue. He waits a moment, evidently for someone to take up position. Pull hard now. There, he sags back, wiping his brow. These machines, to think how many souls have felt their touch, and how many of those willing, I wonder. You're breaking the machines? What has happened here? Do not worry, with Adnua slain, the rest have shown their true colors. Most have fled, some scattered into the tunnels, the fools. Come, they've already started sealing the upper floors. We'll be the last out at this rate. Doros means to work some spell upon the door. Found that door. Use old Noah's servants against him. Door? What kind of spell? He cannot unmake the door entirely, but he can change its purpose, the oath, you see. If Odd Noah's servants are pledged to his defense, then we shall pledge ourselves to his destruction. The man gives you a fierce grin, turning away, and from one step to another he has faded, only to appear once more beside the machine. You guys aren't helping.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Dun, dun, dun. And here. There's just that stupid door. So I guess we'll go down this way and see what's over here.
And what does the flame reveal?
The darkness. It reveals the darkness.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Yeah, what she said. Okay, so. Ghost, I think. Cave coral. Haven't seen that in a little while. They're pretty spread out. What are you? Spellcasters? Maybe? I don't remember. Kinky, whatever. Can you see what they are? That we can't look at our little encyclopedia, look these things up while we're fighting? Oh well.
What? Nor even.
Hey there.
Start poking stuff.
How may I help?
Just in case they kind of try to beat you up, put your little mirror image on. Beam.
Sense!
Oh, this isn't going well. Poison. Get out of there. Yeah, we're all paralyzed, I think. Oh, this is going horribly, horribly wrong. What's their ability that gets rid of all this stuff? Their spell. Gets rid of charm and dominated. Terrified, paralyzed. Anything to break that? Yep. Oh, single target though. Really? Unity. If that helps.
Hey there.
That one.
I'm here.
Smack that one. Are you paralyzed? You're terrified and paralyzed. Great.
I'm ready.
You're not. Oh. She is paralyzed too.
What?
He's casting a spell. Or was. No, he's paralyzed too. Well, this is great. Everybody's paralyzed, aren't they? feared. You can't be feared. You're not feared. Smack that one.
Uh-huh.
Direct blow on that one. So he's back up. Gimpy and the other three are still paralyzed.
Hey there.
Gimpy's back up.
Tell me.
What's she doing all the way up there already? You should be helping down here.
What?
Consecrated ground. Healing, generating ally stuff. Sure. Soak up protection. She just wants to kick the crap out of that person. Maybe she should go help. So, Paladin, go after that one.
How may I help?
Magic missile that one. Shoot that one.
What?
Lava will be on seat.
Moe ixi ana.
Why did you break off part? And why did she break off like that? Gimpy.
Hey there.
You're doomed, Gimpy. There. He had ran all the way over there. Crits for 8. Somehow killed it. So that's all it took.
Not even slowing it down.
So Miss Barbarian just running around just randomly attacking stuff, it seems like. Engaged on one and runs off to go beat up on somebody that's farther. I don't understand what happened there. It's okay.
I shall be discreet.
You could use a heal.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. I'm ready.
We didn't pick up any more heals, did we?
Sure.
Anything to see? Anything hidden? Let's not go down there quite yet. What's in this room? Camp supplies. Scroll of Maelstrom. Oh. Waking Shadows. How about see what Maelstrom does someday?
They'll never know I'm here.
Should rest. We're pretty good on
Yes.
magic and everything still. Yeah, we've got lots of magic still to use. Just this health is so annoying you can't heal them
Sure.
without camping. Let's finish this hallway. Of course it goes around the corner. Why wouldn't it? So what's the puzzle to get through that door? What do we have to do to get to the door? Look, another spirit. This hazy figure is tall and heavily built, and its shifting, indistinct face is turned toward the floor, as if it were in deep thought. You hear a faint murmuring and the rolling cadence of prayer. From time to time, the spirit seems to sway in place. As you approach, the spirit raises its voice, and you recognize the familiar sounds of the Ingwithan tongue. And no more shall souls splinter upon the wheel. Hear me, great Father. I am pledged against your foes, and the greatest of these is death. Listen. The spirit turns its face towards you in a swift motion. For a moment its features blur and then resolve into what appears to be a man's visage, its eyes fixed upon you. You are late. Sorry, I was delayed. The spirit turns his face away. They will be here soon, to cast us down, to unmake our work. It is nearly too late. Our work? God spare me from your vague spirits. Too late for what? What must we do? He shifts, standing straighter. Are you ready? He raises his hand, and you think you see the glint of metal, though a second glance reveals nothing. They have placed your crest upon the animat, alongside my own. The animats? You're going to sacrifice yourself. He shakes his head. Those of faith remain, and we are children of the wheel. Death is not for us. The spirit's gaze slides away from you as you depart. Even as you move away, he reaches out an arm for someone else, smiling. Well, that doesn't help me.
Be cautious.
There's something you don't see every day.
Be constant.
Good job, Gimpy. Effed it up again. Or did you even try? You still effed it up. Big looking.
Isn't this something?
What's that going to do for us? Actor band. Another trap. So much for those traps. Gleaming Ardra fragment. And then it says, well, crystal of refined address has been polished to a gleaming shine. Are the master's tools. Okay. Okay, Mr. Spirit, you didn't really help me. Just want to point that out. I'm trying to get through that stupid door, and you didn't help. You need to die yesterday. Let's go this way. Shit.
What?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Aye?
Mirror image, protect yourself.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready.
Yeah?
Heal that thing, would you?
Yes?
Dun, dun, dun. If that helps at all.
I'm ready.
Hey there.
Just keep the enemy right there. That way.
What?
You can daze them a little bit. Although I don't think these can be dazed. Could be, maybe. She's doing her little laser beam still, although it's on the wrong one. Maybe not.
Aye?
Oh, look, they conveniently walked into the same space that we need to put a fireball. How convenient for us.
Little to the left!
No fire.
What?
Yes?
You'd like being burned? I don't know if they like being burned. Where's the burning stuff? Combusting wounds, that's what we're looking for.
Moe Ixana.
She ended up there. Smack this one and kill it, please. No, oh, the holy word stuff. Sorry, holy power. That'll help a little bit in this area.
Lava will be on seek!
They paralyze us again. Yep. Okay. Can you break that? Just need fire. Watch him burn some more.
How may I help?
Oh, look at everybody paralyzed. Except for him. It's the only one who's not paralyzed. Look on that.
Breathe. Ulika.
Smite that one. What's this? Oh, that's the... No. Clear faith?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
How may I help?
The Baru beyond seek.
They all dead? They're all dead except for you.
I'll teach you a lesson!
That's kind of brutal, but it's a little cramped space in here, that's why. Oh, another spirit to talk to us.
Sure.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Oh, that was just open the door. Edra's going into the crevices of these weathered shelves like fungus, pushing past stone and copper. Okay, spirit, what do you have to tell us? A hazy form stands before you. From time to time, the blurring features resolve into what you take to be an elven man. I can't do this anymore. How am I going to explain? How can we possibly give him what he wants? The spirit speaks in quick, hushed bursts of Ingwithan and shakes his head as if to answer his own questions. He's going to kill me. He's killed so many. Why should we stop here? Who is going to kill you? Great Father, Master, Adnua. I am trying all that I can do, all of us are, but we have come to the edge of what is possible. What does he want? The figure paces a few steps, raising his hands to his temples. What we cannot give him. Even after all this time, there is so much we do not know. He wants his son, the boy he knew, whole and preserved, returned to him. But people, souls, they don't always remember. Who's to say his son will remember being his son at all? Remember his father's face? I have seen mothers forget their children. Who are you? He has brought so many people down here. I hear such terrible things from the upper floors. Even here, at these constructs, I cannot sleep. His voice lowers. I think sometimes that I will wake and find myself inside one of the animats. Will I even know? Will it not be like waking one day to find myself blind and mute? How could you do all this? What are you doing here? I am hiding. I passed by one of the machines and I couldn't breathe. I was thinking about the work we've done, the things we've seen, how even small deeds can scar the soul. Is mine so ragged? Will Adnua's son be grateful when we have torn him from his rest? He's still loyal to Adnua. Of course, I'm devoted servant. His voice goes high with terror. I didn't mean, please. I never meant that I would ever renounce my oaths. Do you know the way past the speaking door? I know the oath, of course. We speak it every day. I am a servant to Adnua. My sword arm is pledged against his enemies. My soul is sworn to his purpose. Spirit seems curling in on himself. Sworn. Sure if that's going to get us past the door or not. But this is a different room.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Yeah, me too. Treasure room? That's unusual. Boots. Galfathan's stocking boots. Sneak attack bonus. So, plus 10% damage damage to flanked targets. Gimpy, I don't know what shoes you're wearing. Gimpy's boots are stealthy. Plus 2 to stealth. But these would be damage to flank targets. Sure. You're not wearing boots. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to switch that. Because she is doing flank target stuff. I think. Wait. Yeah, I think that'll work. Actually, no, yours are better. It's better for her. She needs boots, though. I didn't realize she didn't have any boots. Do you have any boots in storage? No. No boots. Flames of Fair Rian. Saber one-handed. Sharp major spellbind. Fireball. Burning Lash. Exceptional. So plus 20% damage. Grants Fireball 3 per rest. Plus 25% burn damage. Exceptional 8 accuracy. Plus 30% damage. That's a nice little sword for throwing fire around. However, nobody here is using swords like that. So, storage it goes. Keep these carrying around too much crap again. You don't need to carry lockpicks, what? Hey, Red Dog, welcome back. Happy Sunday. How's my first playthrough going? It's going pretty well, I think. I have no idea of how well it's actually going, but I think it's going well. It's got so much junk. Now we need more frozen pillar traps that we never use. What's this one do? Petrified. Oh. Okay. Oh, what's this? Looks like what remains of this statue suggests it once depicted a young warrior. There are runes along the base, and at the statue's feet is the name Maros. You say so. This way. See if we can get through that door real quick. Maybe.
Eyes open.
Okay, door. Blah, as they speak. Stuff. Here's rest one who would slay death. Yeah. Oh, look at our different options now. Who comes to wake him? I come seeking the master below. That's that doesn't work. I am a servant of Adnoah. My sword arm is pledged against his enemies. My soul is sworn to his purpose. I have come to put a stop to his reign. I am enemy to Adnoah. My sword arm is pledged against his followers. My sword arm is my soul is sworn to this purpose. I am pledged to against his enemies. I feel a peculiar chill in the air, and the voices grow sharp and terse. Here pass no traitors. You are struck by a sudden lashing arc of energy from the door. It is a sharp, piercing pain, but after a few moments, only the memory of it lingers. The voice quiet and fade. The voice is quiet and fade, leaving you alone. No? Stuff. Come to put a stop. I am an enemy of Adnoah. My sword arm is pledged against its followers. My soul is sworn to this purpose. Voices seem to draw in a breath. You hear them rumble of stone. And the door slides open. The crystals to either side of it dim, and with the light go the voices. Hey, Red Dog, and thank you very much for the tip. Much appreciated. The crystals to either side of it dim, and with the light go the voices, fading first into murmuring whispers and then silence. The path is clear.
And what does the flame reveal?
I don't know. You are Guardian of Adnoah. So, I think what we're going to do is stop here for today, because I don't know what that is. So, and I'm running, and stream's going to be over here in like a minute or two, because dinner's ready, or will be in a minute or two. So, I think what we'll do is we'll pause this here, and we'll resume this tomorrow, because we're playing Pillars of Eternity 1 on Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays until we finish it up. And once we finish it, we'll be moving on to Pillars of Eternity 2, which will also be a first playthrough for me as well. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's a lot of fun, a lot of different stuff, and it's good. I'm really enjoying it. Got a little sidetracked today. Was supposed to work on more on the first DLC, but what was it? The sword. What was it? No, what was it? Oh, we were switching people around in the party. That's what it was. We were switching people around in the party, figuring out what to do, whatever. No, I take that back. Yeah, we had to switch people around because we had the barbarian in the party, and we had done anything with the monk yet. So we wanted to see how the monk was going to do. And since we have to go all the way back to our fort in order to exchange characters in the group, so we come back to the fort, swap out the monk, and said, let's try the monk out in the dungeon underneath the fortress, right? That's where we are now. And next thing I know, it's 6 hours later. We've totally rebuilt the party. Because it was, Ader was our tank, and the monk was going to be our melee DPS. And then it came down to, then we found the sword, or we got the last of the pieces for the sword, which is, which one she's using. Yeah, this is the Blade of the Endless Path. This is the sword that you if you collect all 4 pieces here in the dungeon but leave the fortress, this is the sword you get. I figured, well, now we need somebody to use this because our party, the way it was, we had no two-handed people because we had the monk, Gimpy is a rogue, doing dual wielding stuff, and then Ader is a sword and board tank. So it's like, we're gonna have to redo stuff. So we brought back the barbarian, so she could use that sword, and then the paladin, Pelagina, she already had the sword, the Tidefall, which we got last week, I think it was, and so now we have 2. Our melee people are, and we had to respect both of them because we respect when we got the barbarian at first, we made her into a dual wielding barbarian, and then Pelagina, she's always been a two-handed one, but she was offensive focused, not so much on defense. But now she's our tank, so we had to respect her and to be more tanky with the two-handed sword. And then, of course, we had to respect her to be more, two-handed sword focused, and that's how that works. So they both got respect, and that took a little bit of time and whatever. So anyway, so party somewhat rebuilt, 2 characters swapped out, little different change in philosophy now on how to get things done. It's working, and again, we are now in level 13 of the Endless Path stuff. So, learning stuff, experimenting, having fun. That's what it's about. So anyway, like I said, tomorrow we resume it from this point, continue on, and go from there. So that's it. So once again, thank you all very much for coming out. Veronica should be saying something any second now. So, stream schedule. Tomorrow, Pillars of Eternity 1. Tuesday, also Pillars of Eternity 1. Wednesday and Thursday, we're back to Oblivion Remastered. Playing a Scaled Fist Monk there, totally made up. And having fun with that too. Friday is Celeste multiplayer with Hobo, Hurricane, and Jeff. Saturday, Star Wars The Old Republic. Sunday, back here to Pillars of Eternity. There we go. Also, next weekend are the monthly giveaways for May. We're giving out a $25 Steam gift card on Saturday and another one on Sunday to a lucky follower of the channel. Different person each day. If you have any questions on how that works, come back sometime before then and ask your questions. During the stream, of course. Also, this Thursday, May 15th, is Rocket's 18th birthday. Yes, Rocket, the little black and white dog. You've seen the videos, the pictures and
Hey
stuff.
Gimpy,
He's going to be 18.
It is time to stop.
Let her do
Your
a thing.
dinner will be ready shortly and Mrs. Gimpy wants to actually talk to you. Make sure you tell everyone to have a great day or evening and we will see them tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Yeah, what she said. But as I was saying, Rocket's birthday, he's going to be 18 on Thursday. Mrs. Gimpy will be joining me here on stream for a little while. We'll be looking at pictures and videos of Rocket and Mickey for the past 17 plus years. And it'll be fun. The goal on Thursday is to make Mrs. Gimpy cry, just so you know. Don't be upset if she starts crying, because she's going to more than likely start crying at some point. So, anyway, that'll be it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Pillars of Eternity 1, starting from here. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.